Good afternoon. Good afternoon, the chairman, human rights defenders, and access to justice advocate center. Our Legu department, co-comrades and able viewers. I am Queen Mrs. Olushola, live from Ikeja Allen Avenue branch. Have a case of tenancy dispute reported by Mr. Kamiu Olatoji. Though the complainant with the rightful owner of the property is based in UK and against Churi tenants Adeniyi Ahmed, Taiwo Lawani, Charles Hassan. Live in our office here we have Mr. Adeniyi Ahmed and Taiwo Lawan and Mr. Ganiyu who is representing the complainants. Please join us as we interview them for a peaceful resolution. Follow us on our Facebook page of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center and subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV. For more useful information, kindly visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Once again, good afternoon and thank you for being with us. Share and like on the page. Thank you very much. Okay, good afternoon, Mr. Daniel.
Afternoon.
Okay, can we hear you? I'll speak up properly so that we can hear. What is the complaint? Why did you bring this young man here, please?
Thank you very much, madam. I would like to go with you.
You speak up, speak loud. That is what I mean. You can.
My name is Ganiyu Olateju.
Okay.
I'm here to represent Madam Olushola Balogun.
Okay.
I have houses at Magboro area at Ogo State area along the Badon Express Road. Yeah, last time my sister came home, he let me know that the people in the house, they are holding a lot of money. So what I will do? I told her that whatever she wants is what I want. And I need to request for their number of the years or the days at the month, sorry, the whole. And he explained to me. And what you want is you want them to be out or to pay money. I need a lawyer that should sign them a quick notice, which we do. Then after giving them the quick notice, there is no changes. There is no movement from the tenant. They are not showing face to the lawyer, according to the lawyer, that none of them call him. Even when they are served the letter, the lawyer guy doesn't know the area. He has to contact me. And I took them to the house. The day we went there, we met Mr. Ahmed in the house and Mr. Azan in the house that very day. And they collect the letter, which I do make Mr. Taiwo around. But we place the letter into the door and we snap it. In the process of doing that, there's one man close to his door. The man says he's a policeman at area F at Papa. That I shouldn't worry. We delivered the message to him. Upon that, we didn't see any response from them. Though Mr. Ahmed called the lawyer told me that I called him, that he said he's going to pay the money. But up to that time, we came here to report. There's no response from any one of them. So that's why my sister now called me again. That did I know Allen? I said yes. He now gave me address of this place. That I should come and report again. Though what I saw in the process of the report is Mr. Ahmed turned up. He paid part of his own money, according to
Who is Ahmed among them? Then?
this person.
Okay.
So he paid part of his money, which is he paid at least 150,000, which I had it from the Mr. Taurit. They call him Taurit Delegure. That man is very close to them. And I heard the news from my sister also. But then I never heard from anyone.
How much is Mr. Ahmed owing?
308.
308.
8,000.
How long have you lived there, sir?
Almost 11 years.
Can you speak loud?
Almost 11 years.
Almost 11 years. Why are you not paying up the bill?
Somebody told me a place I'm working because I'm doing supply.
Supply of what?
Iron rod.
Who is the person? How long have the person owe you? Because you are owing the rent all, you say the year and 7 months.
Me,
Yes.
I owe 108 last year. This year with a that's 200,000 with a 108. That's 308,000.
How much is the rent?
It's 200,000
200,000
per annum.
per annum. So how much did you pay last year before you owe 108?
Uh, some expenses coming. As I remove that money, that's why it remain 8,000 naira just to 108. You pay 108.
Okay, do you know that if you are paying your rent like that, because possibly maybe the person that is managing the property don't know what to do, that's why you guys, people are still there.
No,
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm hearing
You are paying 200,000 as your rent, then you are paying the money in piecemeal. You are just paying see, you said you've lived there for 11 years,
yes.
and all this one, have you ever defaulted, or you have been paying regularly?
I dey
Has
pay
it been
regular.
going like that, or you have been
No,
paying
I'm
regularly?
paying regularly. That's why I just say happen like that. Don't be say so I know the whole am before.
This one just
How
happened
you happen like that?
since 11 years you have been paying.
Yes.
Okay, yours is different. Has it been paying like that?
Yes, because I don't have any. I don't hear any complaint about it.
About him. So it's just what last year
Yes.
that he defaulted,
Yes, that was I heard.
and you had his complaint that somebody owed him where he made supply.
He told me.
So you pay 150,000.
Yes.
After we'll serve you later.
Yes.
So how much is the balance now?
158.
158. When are you paying that?
Latest before October ending, I pay the balance.
Why October ending?
Because the
We just enter September.
No, because the people who hold me by the time we promise me we pay money. If I say if any alternative come, I can pay before the time, but alternative they are grant for me October ending. The people who hold me.
Is it the only person you are having business with? What of other people you are doing business with, sir?
It is.
Hmm?
It's plenty.
Why can't you source the money from another place and pay instead of waiting for the person that is owing that is owing you?
Uh, because only that one person hold me. So it's no any alternative. The people is leaving my house say they hold me say I still have more than 500,000 to collect for my house because of situation of Nigeria. So I can't keep them. I still have.
Okay, but if you cannot pay for our own rent, maybe you as a landlord, you don't care whether your tenants don't pay. You can go to your house and live, because this person cannot leave you to live in her house without paying.
I don't say I don't want pay.
Because when you are bringing people are living in your house, you don't disturb them. So that one is your choice. Now you know whether you want build house dash people. Now your own choice with that. I'm listening, sir.
So October ending, I will pay the balance.
We are not going to depend on who is owing you. Any avenue you want to raise the balance, then you cannot raise the balance. The person that is owing you is an alternative, so that you will not come back and say who is owing you have not paid.
I can't say like that because if there's any alternative tomorrow morning, I pay the money.
That is what we're saying.
So if you see another alternative tomorrow, I pay the money, but the alternative they grant for me October ending. It can happen another alternative because I'm a trader. So I'm not a salary earner.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
So
since you are doing business, you don't need to depend on one person that you are doing business with. You do business with several other persons. So if he's the only one owing, other people that are not owing, you should be able to make up the business and pay up the balance.
Other people owe me, but no guarantee for them to show this amount this day you come and collect your money, because so all of us is working together to hand. It's a developer worker. You get? So I'm supplying to the developer. Sometime money in the day, sometime no money.
for them. No be say I will defend them.
But the owner of the house is not ready to listen to that. Sometimes no money. Thank God you build house. So that if this one cannot work October, you leave her house. Then you go back to the house and live in your own house. You cannot bring excuse of sometimes you do this one, sometimes no, sometimes developer have money, sometimes developer don't have money. You defend yourself and defend whatever you want to say. But if you choose to defend others, no problem. The only grace we are giving to you from now till October, pay up the balance if you still want the apartment. If you don't want the apartment, then contact wherever you want to stay. Pack your things out of our house so that you can have our house. That is what I'm saying. Give me on the second phone. Mr. Adeniyi,
Yes.
you heard what you said. Respond back to what you said. How much are you owing them?
Me, myself,
Yes.
my name is Taiwo Lawan.
You are the Adeniyi.
Yes.
Taiwo, how much are you owing them?
So date, I'm just owing 1 month.
1 month. 1 month. As in, I don't understand. Your rent expired last month,
My rent expired in July.
July. How much is your rent?
200,000.
You just, that is July. So what is the issue?
I don't understand what you say.
How much is he owing?
Because the last payment is last year, December. That was the news I got.
Last year,
Yes,
December.
you're supposed to pay last year, December.
Give me your proof of payment, please. That shows that you are owing.
I didn't
You are
come
just
with
indebted
but
1
I
month.
can bring them next meeting. But I didn't come with evidence.
But you are aware that you are coming here today for this case.
Of course, I'm aware.
So if you know you are coming for the case, why didn't you come with your receipt? And you know this is the reason why they're inviting you here.
In the first place, this is a two-way thing. I'm not the only one at fault here as regards update of information. When I pay the rent, I call the Lewure. I called one Mr. Lewure. He's very close to Mama. I told him I've just paid the rent. 26th of July, 2021, this year.
26th of July.
Yes.
Okay, if this had been the context and you are coming and you know this is what they are calling you from, you're supposed to have come with your receipt. These people are alleging me wrongly. I have paid my rent and this is how much I have paid. This is when I paid. That is how it should be.
Contact him now.
Who is the lower end? Do you know who is the lower end? Who is the person?
What I will say concerning this Mr. Taiwo is that it's like, let me use what according to what you said, man. Even last night, my sister was telling me that Taiwo said he paid money to her account. The money we are talking now is more than a month, and my sister said doesn't see any money in her account. That nobody pay any money to her account.
You say?
My sister said he said Mr. Taiwo said he paid money through a Lewure, which is Mr. Tauridi. That's their bricklayer take care of the house before. He's very close to them there. Then Mama said he doesn't see any money. Even one of our sister being in London there, he said the same thing. I didn't see any money. I said, when we came here this morning, at least Mr. Taiwo, he as an educated fellow, he has to know that with proof himself. That is what I told them. Because me,
you mean Mr. Taiwo have been saying he paid money, yes, and they cannot provide proof of payment to any
over
of
a
you?
Month now.
Excuse me, sir. How can we get the proof of payment?
I can bring it.
Because that is the only way. That is the only way.
Short of this
because you can't say you pay money to my account without proof, and you are imposing it on me.
I can bring that document. The teller will bring it. It's a very simple thing. Because
but when is his rent supposed to expire originally?
December last year.
December last year.
Yes. According to the, because I don't have
Mr. Taiwo, is that true?
That's not correct.
The rent supposed to expire when? It's due when?
July. My rental period
Yeah.
is August to July.
What is August to July?
August,
Is it
month
that
of
July or
August.
August? There's nothing like August to July.
Month of August to the following year, July. The commencement rental period is August. The ending rental period is July the following year. I don't know if you get
I
that.
did not get it because I've not had this kind of thing even in court.
Okay, let me explain.
Yes.
Let me explain. I came in there in 2014 August.
Yes.
When is my rent supposed to due? The following year, July.
It's July.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So that's the rental period of my rent.
Yes.
I don't know this one they are saying January to this. I did not rent house in January.
Are you guys doing it January to January or January to December?
I have proof.
Because I've seen the landlady that have done that. You enter normally, they said no. What you'll be doing, let it be January to December. That is
proof.
based on the understanding.
I have receipts from Mama indicating August of the present year to July of the following year. Where she came up with this January.
You know where you are coming from is far. And you have some you should have something doing. And this office also have we book cases, each case file have time and date they attend to. You are coming for this case. You are not just coming from going into your backyard. The distance you cover is far. And you should know that you have something doing. And you know you are being invited for this case. What you should have done is to come with your proof. And this case settle once and for all. Setting another date of when you bring proof or when you bring receipts, I don't think we have no just time. We don't have such time here.
No, even without a meeting, I can drop it with the secretary here. I have all this evidence, it's no joke. And I've paid rent for 2 years now, they are not giving me receipts. And the reason
Excuse me, I want to get something clear, sir. You are paying the rent cash or to an account?
To Mama's account.
To Mama's account. The one in London?
Yes.
Or which bank, please?
Polaris.
Polaris Bank. You did transfer or you go in and pay cash?
I pay in cash.
You pay in cash and they give you the teller. Okay, all the while that they have been arguing, why haven't you made copy of this thing and give to them instead of stressing yourself?
They are
and
aware. Even this last payment I made, I think the only person that is aware now, because when I was stepping out of the bank, I called him.
That is not an aware of that.
Wait now.
You can go into the bank and do your personal transaction.
I called him, say, look, Mr. Lewure, I've paid 200,000 to Mama's account. Mama and the Lewure discussed a lot on phone. I expect the Lewure to have told Mama on phone. So it's left for Mama to go and verify in her account. It's as simple as that. Mama is not here physically. If not, I would have sent her a copy. The Lewure was even telling me that day I called him on phone. Why didn't I pay the money to his account? I said, who gave you that authority? I said, I don't have any.
Lewure, is it a lawyer?
No, it's just like
agent.
It's not an agent. It's like a family person to Mama.
No. You pay to his account. If he is not giving a proper authority and you pay, you still have
I said, whose authority?
Yeah.
He couldn't answer me. I said, well, the last instruction I have is to pay money rent to Mama's account. That is what I just did.
Please, when are we going to have the proof?
I'm not coming to work tomorrow, but I'll bring it on Friday.
On Friday?
Yes.
You work around here?
I work at the secretariat. I work with Lagos State Government.
Please, it will be very important if we have it to sort out once and for all. And if it's just 1 month late, you can still give a little grace. When are you paying when are you renewing this one? And why are you people not receiving the payment? Is it because you're having doubt of the payment or what?
I think there is communication breakdown somewhere.
Thank you, madam. What exactly happened is that Mama told me a lot about Mr. Taiwo.
The what?
That you liked like something like argument. Like this one is saying now. Mama told me that yes, the payment due July, as he said. But last year, by himself, he paid up to December. That I want to be paying from December to January. Even this Elewure of the state is saying now, they are very close. I don't know why he refused to pay to Libres.
It's not proper that way,
No,
Oga. You can't have your
I'm not
landlord
arguing
account
with
and
you.
be paying to somebody else.
I don't
What
argue
if
with
the
you.
person eats the money,
Thank
becomes
you.
something else? If they ask him to pay money to you, there should be an authority
Authority.
written. Please you submit to them. Henceforth, this is the person managing the property. Deal with this person. The rent should be paid to the person. You cannot come verbal, even if it's mama's son or daughter that comes to them, pay. As far as there is no written authority, they cannot. If they refuse it, they have right to say no, we can't pay to you, for proper documentation and proof to avoid any further problem.
No problem. I cannot judge by myself. You have the final say.
No, I'm
But
just being fair to both of you, because
Mama said
I can't
he
tell you.
didn't see any money.
That is what I'm
Said,
saying. We have asked
that
him
is my,
to bring the proof. If he brings the proof and the confirm the payment is made to mama's account, what you people will do is to receipt the payment, even all the ones he has paid in the past for the past 2 years. Give him his official receipt. Let him know when next he is going to renew his rent. One. Secondly, if rent expired 1 month, it's not, you cannot just feel, we all understand what is going on here. There is nobody, I keep saying it again and again, even on social media, so that my landlords also will watch. I'm living in our own personal house, but at least this office is a rented apartment. Would you owe? Not because you deliberately want to owe and expect anybody to come and embarrass you, calling you, reminding you, as if you don't know that you are owing, or you are living in somebody's house that is not your house. It's when someone is doing something deliberately and all that, then you now feel, okay, this person is just acting deliberately, be wicked. And in turn, the person will get the same thing in return. It's a seed. But this house rent of a thing, this year, last year, and all that, a lot of people are living under the grace of God, especially in this country that no government is helping anybody. People, apart from even those that are working under government, they still owe them. Then individual that is trying to survive, how do you survive while almost everything is crushed down? If you are into production, no light. If you are into transportation, no roads. They name different things. What is really working out in this country now, nobody can say. So when you see people living in your house 1 year, 2 years, if they are that bad, they can't spend such years in your house. This man has spent 11 years. Possibly he has had children there that have grown. Somebody that say the child that he born there will be 11 years now in that house. So if he's that dubious, he cannot even live up to 2 years. We have seen people that they live in 6 months, you are ready to refund their balance and let them go. Then if he's owing, he said it's just late to a month. Let's believe him first until he's proven guilty. I cannot say no, you are lying, while he have not defaulted in bringing the receipt as he promised this office on Friday. I will pay money to your account. You may feel you did not see. If you know it's your account, go and print out your statement. But if you say you don't, I say I paid the money. But the simplest way of settling it, if mama, because mama is old, if she cannot trace to her account, or have an account officer that can tell, yes mama, so like deposit come into your account, then the easiest way is for him to just print, take it and give to mama. Whoever that is going to bank to confirm should take it and go and confirm the payment. And also 1 month is still not too bad for somebody to owe rent. Some of us even owe 3 months, 4 months at times if things are too tight. But even while you are defaulting, you must be polite. You cannot say, are you not seeing Nigeria? Nigeria is not owned by anybody. Nigeria is owned by everybody. You understand me? And it's not a yardstick or an excuse for you not to pay your rent. But just let the person understand, sorry, and not that I wish to default. It's just because things are not really good. Please give me so time, I'll make it up. Politeness will there is good words go a long way. But when you are letting making somebody, I mean, comparing the person to feel and it's everywhere, it's for that reason you should so reason. No, everybody, we all come from home. If where you are living is not okay for you, at least you come from your father's house. Your father's house is still existing, you can pack and go to your father's house. But in as much as you cannot go back to your family house, you still need where you are renting. Let's learn how to cohabit in a peaceful way. So sir, Mr. Taiwo, please let's have that receipt on Friday.
No
So
problem.
that if you have it, we'll contact them. They will receipt you all your payments, and then you will tell them when you pay the balance. Let there be no issues. 200,000 is not a big money, and it's also a
Big
big
money.
money. You understand me? So please, we see people that are owing 10,000 naira, they can't afford even 3,000 naira a room rent that they have to owe. They still have to drag themselves to this place. I just pray that shouldn't be our portion. We are adults and we hope to have our own building, even estates. So if we are living in people's house, we should consider if what we do, we will never wish anybody to it to us. Let's not sow the seed. Then let the door be open for us to have our house and back to our individual home. That should be our prayer, which I believe. Yes, sir.
I have one more thing to say.
What is that,
The
sir?
message passed to me from my sister
Yeah.
that somewhere Mr. Tao was playing or drinking, I don't know.
Yeah.
He mentioned that my sister
Who
is
is Jaden? Who is Jaden Iman?
Mr. Taiwo here.
Is your sister Jaden Iman?
No, I said my sister he called me on phone.
Somebody is saying Taiwo did not make any payment, President. He said, can I call in, please, President? I don't know what is the name of your sister. Or somebody is sending me a message. Is your sister Jaden Iman on Facebook?
No, I don't know.
So I don't know who is the person. But as far as they give you the power of Anthony to come and represent
Yeah,
her here,
yes.
we are not going to take her until Mr. Taiwo defaulted in bringing the receipt to us. Then we'll not take it up. But as it is, I cannot say he did not make payment. Whereas it's not my account he made the payment to. He that make the payment know the payment account he made payment to. So if you bring the proof, if you make mistake, make payment to another person's account, then will not say, okay, it was a mistake. That is why they cannot find your payment in mama's account. But if he actually make payment to mama's account, if you bring the proof, it's a truth. The bank is not something you pay money to and you say it has disappeared. Abi snake don dey eat money from bank again. And dis one na money wey dem steal snake go eat. I don't know say bank snake don dey enter bank. So let's hope for Friday, sir. Let's give that benefit of doubt. Adiza, Adiza Moro, are you the one that wants to call? Hold on. Let me have phone. Okay, Adiza, you can call 0903 000 2474. Please call on that line 0903 000 2474. Felicia say yes, snake do that only in Nigeria. Say snake dey eat money from bank. You guys are funny. But we never get that kind of snake in Nigeria, biko. Mr. Disa, we are waiting for your call. Please call on 0903 2474 so that you tell us the reason why you said he did not pay. Possibly, maybe the money enter your account, then you give it to us. Okay? Good afternoon, Vice President.
Hi, good afternoon, my president.
How are
Yeah, I've
you?
been watching this case. I'm actually with the landlady. I just left her because, we'll be expecting the case, to come up. So I just left her place. And what she said was that this Mr. Kawu didn't say anything. This is how he has been treating her. This is how he has been treating her for years now. That she doesn't want him in the house anymore. That she has had enough. That she has had enough. That please don't give them no chances. Please, just for something that I left her place. If my place was closer to my house now, I could have gone back there. It took me an hour now to get back to her. So I could have, put her on the phone so that you can hear from her. This is what, caution that I had with her few, other people.
Okay, but the issue now, the issue now is this, we cannot listen to one person's voice and conclude it. Is Mama's word against Mr. Taiwo's word? Let's believe, they said you have to believe someone until he's proven guilty. If he said he'd made payment and he said he's going to provide us the proof of payment on or before Friday, then we don't have any reason to be doubting. Let's wait so that they can give us the proof, after which we'll know.
I called Mr. Tao, president. I
Yes.
called Mr. Tao and I did say to him, you can actually pay this money that you're saying pay in July. Why would you give the receipt to the weather man? I think you should have said that was to send the message for message for him to show it through so that I can share it to Mama because Mama is not getting good in a WhatsApp or text message. All the time she here with me or I'm with her. With this tenant issue, then let me start with give me the receipt so that I can go back with it. And then I can show it to Mama. If we are not made no payment, we have not made no payment. The three of them has been a very big hassle to this. So,
No problem.
she worked all her life here, right? Just for her to have something to be eating. This is not good. This is not good at all. They should have, we should give her this, give them Friday. That's fine.
It's all right.
Then I will press the message to her. If she says, she's on the other phone, she can get me.
Okay, no problem. Let's give Mr. Taiwo the benefit of that.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you very much.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Please, madam, if I may ask, who is this person?
He's my mama's cousin, brother, sister in London also. They live
Sister.
together.
Sister. Now,
Cousin
woman they
sister.
talk to.
Mm,
Is this a woman's voice?
yeah.
Ah. I've never met this person.
No, she based in London. She's not in Nigeria.
But all what she said, I can find some errors.
No, see,
Can't you line like ready
everybody,
present?
hold on. What they are entitled to their opinion. Same thing I say to you. You cannot say you paid money to my account. And if I doubt the payment, the only proof you give to me is the proof of your payment.
Yes, yes.
So if you fail to give all of them teller, and you come today in respect of the same case, and you could not provide the teller, then anybody that is making any statement or having opposite opinion may have their right to air their view. Let me off this. Baba, can you write? Call barrister for me. This one.
Okay.
Call her to come on. Hello? So what we are going to do? Okay, aside the payment, the previous payment, when are you going to renew this?
Maybe
Or
January
you
or
want
so.
to back out?
Maybe by January or so. You know it.
You say?
Maybe by January.
Why
December,
maybe if you want to go
December
out, you
or-
go out of the house now.
Maybe December or January.
No, you have to be specific. This is somebody's house and they need their money for whatever. You cannot say maybe. Your rent has expired since July, according to your statement.
Yes.
And when I said if they give you grace of 1 month, it's not a bad idea. That
Yes.
is not also a right for you to say maybe January or whatever. You are to pay your rent as at when due. And if you don't need the house, then pack out. You are too matured for anybody to be dragging you from one place to another for a rent.
I understand what you're saying.
This is we're in September. You've not renewed July. And you've passed August.
No.
Then this is September.
The
You are to renew August or July.
commencement new one.
However, you
August.
keep that English to yourself. You have to renew July. You went in August. Your rent will be renewed July, and which you did not renew. This is August has passed. We are in September. October is there. November is there. Then you are talking of
No, you
December.
are missing it. You are missing it, madam.
Right undertaking for this Mr. Ahmed, Adeni Ahmed. It says this tenancy dispute. Then his name, his address. Then he undertake to pay the balance of two words,
158.
158,000 on or before October.
October ending.
Leave on or
If I
before. If
see
you see
money
before
tomorrow,
that time,
same
you
thing.
come.
Continue
That
on,
is
so.
while it's on or before. If you see tomorrow, you pay. You will not say then you pay it.
October.
You're not right. On or before October 30th of October. Is October 30th or 31st? 31st of October 2021. Then he will come and sign it here. And the complainant will sign it. Then you bring it back from.
So how much is the monthly?
158.
Yes, that's the balance.
It's not- I don't see you being sincere in your what you're saying. Listen to me. I respect people and always give people benefit of doubt. You renew your rent between now and that October. That is what you should do. And if you then feel that you are not comfortable living in that house, honorably pack out from the house. Give them back their possession, their property, to avoid any further talks on this issue. You say you've already confided in us in this office. Your rent expired. You are to renew it July. August has passed. You were already
No, I'm
in
to renew it
September.
in August, not July.
Not August. You enter August. And you entered
Yes, I entered
August. You
August.
paid August. August to August is not 1 year.
It's August to July, I said.
That is what I'm saying. So you are not to renew August. You are to renew July. That is
Okay.
your 1 year.
Yes.
And even if you claim that you are to renew August, we are not in August. We're already in September. But originally you are to renew August.
But at the same time, madam, I have some months of grace in yearly rent.
There is no months of grace except they want to quit you. And even for the fact that you did not give them the notice or inform them that you are not going to maintain the house, you deliberately want to wake up not to pay them, and you want to stress them.
No,
However, anybody you are using as a lawyer, this office will know what to do per time.
The way you are sounding as if I deliberately don't
No,
want to
I
pay.
have been sounding polite and respect to you, but the way you are going about it, I need to dance to that tune with you too.
I'll just explain to you now that I've paid August to July. It ended in July. This August this year is a new one. It is due in July, like you said.
Yeah.
I needed some time. I just paid rent. They work.
You just paid rent when?
I said I paid in July 26 this year.
That means what you are doing, you will live in the house first before you pay. Not that you are even paying before you leave.
You don't understand.
I want to understand you.
There are challenges. I don't need to make my challenges public. That's why I paid late. It wasn't so before.
Okay, is the arrears that you paid?
Yeah, the arrears paid just 1 year.
Do you understand what he's saying?
I heard him, but I'm not understanding it at the same time.
Okay.
Because, sorry, man. Before now, there's a lot of complaint about this man. You hear what that person speak on phone now is somebody I knew. I heard the same thing also.
Madam, this if Mama wants to call, let Mama call in. Mama can call. You can still give her the number because we are closing this case in a moment. Okay, what do you say?
Because Mama was complaining for me about him. That it's always be the way that sister on phone told you now. That is not understanding among the people in the company.
This office will only tag Mr. Taiwo. The names you people are calling him. If only he did not provide the proof of his payment from Friday. Because whoever called is not living with them. He is not one of the tenants. He said based on the information Mama has given to her. But our office will not work that way. We'll give benefit of doubt to people. And for the fact he said he have his proof of payment and he's going to provide it on Friday. Is he running out of Nigeria or out of the planet because of 200,000? The place they came to serve him notice, he's still living there. So if he has not paid and he went and paid and bring the proof to us, all we want is payment. So what he's trying to say is he just made payment July. Am I right? 26th of July. So meaning he was owing 1 year before. So he made payment for that. What is it, sir? What is it? Okay. You can on this. He made payment, meaning he was owing 2020 to 2021. Do you understand?
I heard.
So you are not just 1 month or whatever. He owed 2020 to 2021.
Yes.
Then he's supposed to pay this 2021 now that he's supposed to renew, which he has not. So he paid the arrears in July, which is supposed to renew. No, not 2019 to 2020 is what he paid in this 2021.
No. It's 2020 to 2021.
Yes.
2020 to 2021.
Yes.
Okay, so the 2021, no. If it's 2020 to 2021 that he paid, then from July 2021, his rent now should end in July 2022. So it's not he paid 2019. Okay. Okay.
I paid.
Hold on now, you are not the one paying the rent. Let him explain.
I paid August 2020 to July 2021. That's what I paid.
August of which year?
That's what I said now. August 2020 to July 2021.
Okay, you are supposed to renew 2020, which you did not pay.
Supposed to renew 2021. We the July land. Supposed to pay by August to 2022. It's one ago now, according to what he said.
July.
Yes.
If he's supposed to pay, that is what I'm saying.
Yes.
He has not paid 2020 to 2021.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
What I paid is August 2020, last year,
That,
to July
hold on. Yeah.
2021. So what I will pay now, that you're asking me to pay now, is August 2021 to July 2022.
Okay, August 2021
yes,
to July 2022.
that's what
We
that's
cover from now till next
next
year.
year.
Okay, so the arrears he owe, that is what he paid
Yeah, that's
recently.
what he said he paid. But what my sister was arguing, I didn't see it.
Okay, let's say I understand what is saying now. So he just renewed the arrears. So he needed time to pay this recent
Yeah.
one. Yeah. I get what they say. He just paid his arrears. So this new one that he wants to pay should give him little time to pay. Did I understand what he said? Okay, let's have the proof of the payment on Friday, so that we can conclude on the further. Madam, these are why are you saying it's not true, it's not true, it's not true. You are not living with these people in that house now. I've asked Mama to call. Mama is not calling. And you say it's not true. You wait now till Friday. Let's see whether this guy will give us proof of payment.
Please, what's the time? Now from work I come here for
Let's wait till that
3
time.
o'clock.
Okay? Tell them if it's that woman from London, you should bring that phone. Let's when you are registering your case, you will not register your case to talk by yourself. Oh. You will send somebody to come and represent, and you people will you will still disturb us on how you want to talk in. Abeg, give them the phone. Let me end this matter. Give me on that. Where is this lady? Give me undertaking. This I don't know what you bring. What is the name of it? What is this one? Is it the same thing? Mr. Taiwo, you write that you present us that document on Friday.
Okay.
Then the other payment you write it. All right, thank you viewers for being with us. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page on Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center for more useful information. Visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Thank you for being with us. We are streaming live from our alternative page. Stay put here because most of our activities will run in this place henceforth. Today is 7th.
Friday's what date?
A moment. Friday is 10th. All right, thank you. God bless you.